My wife is begging me not to divorce her. Now I'm second guessing myself. What should I do? My wife and I have been married for 2 years and been together for 4. We now share a beautiful 5-month-old baby girl. Our relationship was always a bit rocky. We would argue a lot, and I would always be the one trying to calm the situation down. She would say really hurtful things, like talking about family members who have passed away or saying she wished my sister would die to get out of our life. She would watch my social media pages, making sure I wasn't friends with or talking to any other females, and eventually tried to start changing the way I dressed around her family. We went on a good stretch once she got pregnant. She was the happiest I ever saw her, and we did not argue once while she was pregnant. Our marriage was at an all-time high. That quickly changed once our daughter was born. She would lash out heavily towards me and would not want my family around at all. She would let her mum change the baby's diapers, feed her, and babysit her, but she would not let my family do any of that. Then she decided she was not going to work again even though we needed the money. We were living paycheck to paycheck, and I ended up getting 2 jobs working 6 days a week from 6:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. While I was working, she would be out shopping with her mum and bring our little girl out everywhere, still refusing to let my family around my daughter much. I tried talking to her about it, and it caused a huge argument. She ended up staying at her mum's house, and she started making up lies about my family, saying they have threatened her and they were going to kidnap our daughter, that my sister was a drug dealer and I needed to be a man and grow up, and all this crazy nonsense. She told me I had a choice to either choose my family or her, because they would never be around our daughter. She even went as far as calling my dad, who abused me as a child and has not been in my life for over 10 years. She told him he could come to her parents' house and meet his granddaughter. So I recently initiated divorce. She has hurt me so much and I don't trust her anymore. When she found out, her mood completely changed. She started begging me and crying, saying she would fix her ways and that we can work on our marriage. She said she was sorry for lying about my family, and she only did it because she was mad. For months I tried to get her to do marriage counseling, and every time she refused. But now, she's saying she wants to do it. I do still love her. I think I always will. She's the mother of my daughter, but I do not want my daughter to grow up in that kind of environment. I just want to do what's right for my little girl and of course for myself too. I also told her maybe she needs to get some kind of help or checkup, but she absolutely refused. She was raised in a very godly home and she believes doctors and medication are evil. I feel stuck. I just want to do what's best for my little girl. I'm heartbroken, and I feel she's saying all the right things now because my foot is halfway out the door. Is she playing mind games with me? Any advice is appreciated.